Hey guys, this is Let's Wrestle Up Some Grub. I'm Holly, and today I'm going to be making garlic, herb, and steak and potato foil packs. Alright, so the first step is I'm going to take my potatoes and I'm going to wash them very good. Alright, so next step is I'm going to add cold water into my pot. So the potatoes will take longer to cook, so I'm going to parboil them, which is partially cooking them before I cook them in the oven. I'm filling it just enough so that it covers the potatoes. I'm going to come over here and turn it on to high and wait for the water to boil. Alright, so first, the next step is I'm going to preheat the oven to 450 degrees. You can cook these on the grill if you prefer, but I'm going to cook them in the oven. Alright, so while I'm waiting for the potatoes to boil, I am going to cut my steak into bite-sized pieces. So you want about 1.5 pounds of steak. So you want them in just small, like inch-sized pieces. Alright, so I'm going to take and add my steak into my bowl here. And then I'm going to start adding in my spices. Alright, so my potato water has come to a boil, so I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes and check it after that. Alright, so I'm going to start by adding in 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Okay, so now I'm going to add in my thyme and my rosemary. So I need a teaspoon of each of them. Alright, so now I'm going to test my potatoes real quick. Just gonna scoop one up and just pierce the skin and see how strong it is. That's good. I'm gonna now pull them off and cool them down. Alright, so next step is I'm gonna add in a teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground pepper. Okay, so now I'm going to add in 3 cloves of garlic. So first you want to cut off the ends of the garlic cloves. And then once you've done that, you're going to take very carefully and press the blade up against it and crush it. And then that'll give you your garlic. If you have a mincer, you can use that, but for right now, this works. Alright, so I'm going to add that in, and then I am going to start cutting up my potatoes into quarters. If you have a bad spot, just go ahead and cut that out. So now I'm just going to mix in all the spices and the potatoes and meat and get them all coated in it. Alright, so now I'm going to take some cling wrap and I am covering my bowl and then I'm going to put it in the fridge for 30 minutes. Alright, so I'm setting the timer for 30 minutes for the meat mixture in the fridge. Okay, so the mixture's been in the fridge for 30 minutes, so I'm just going to pull it out and I need to set it on the counter for another 15 minutes. Alright, so after that, be same for 15 minutes, I will wrap it and put it in the oven. Alright, so it has now been sitting down on the counter for 15 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I have 4 pre-cut pieces of foil, and I'm going to take a handful and divide it between the 4. Okay, so after you have measured it out and mixed it up in the sheets, you're going to seal them up and make sure that they're nice and tightly sealed. So now I'm going to take my wrapped meals and I'm going to place them in the oven. I'm going to pull out my rack so I don't burn myself. And I'm just going to place them in there. And then I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes. Alright, so my timer has gone off and I'm going to pull out my rack and I'm going to check one of the rolls and see how it's doing. Alright, so I'm just opening up the package and seeing how it's looking. The tomatoes could probably use a little bit more time, and as you can see, the beef is still a little bit red on the outside. So I'm just going to throw them in for a couple more minutes. Alright, so I've added it in for another 3 minutes, so I'm going to pull it out and check on how it's doing now. Alright, those look good, so I'm going to say they're done. Alright, so it took about 23 minutes to cook those. Hey guys, we just finished making the garlic herb steak potato foil wraps. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. See you next time.